What's up, everybody? What it do? Today we're eating sandwiches and chips because you know it's Black History Month. It's the last week of Black History Month. So we're eating a few things that everyone had growing up. This is fried bologna. Like Brown said on Madea, you know when your bologna done when it go And then I just have ham sandwich as well. So ham sandwich with cheese, chips. Let me get a pickle. And I had to get a few pickles. So we got sandwiches, chips, and pickles. And I got some juice. That just spilled on me. I know when I do my other video, I got to get Kool-Aid. Because Kool-Aid is what we grew up on. So I'm going to make sure I get some Kool-Aid today. After I'm done with this video, I'm going to actually go to the store. I haven't had bologna in years, so I don't even know if I'm gonna like this. So let's see. It's alright. I'm not eating again until today. I think the frying it is what makes it better, because eating eating a cold bologna sandwich, I don't think I could do it. I've been so tired and lazy. I didn't think I was gonna be able to get up on here today. I was not feeling like it. This video actually will probably just be like 15 minutes long because I'm doing 5 videos this week, so y'all have to be, every video don't have to be long. And we used to just eat this stuff like it's the best thing in the world. Some people still do, but like noodles and stuff like that I don't really care for no more. I ate them too much, too many different ways, from putting cheese, different sauces, everything in it that I do not want no more. Noodles. I guess because now I done had a lot of different restaurants, different food I can cook. I mean, you know my mama always can throw down, but y'all don't know, but people that know me know my mama can throw down. Her mama could throw down. Just running the family. But whew, I had ate some ice cream and cookies like an hour ago, so I'm a little full. But I'm trying to eat these sandwiches for y'all and try to make this, you know, get this out the way because it's already 3 o'clock. No, past 3. It's probably 4 o'clock, and this is my first. Yeah, it's 4 something. It's gonna be 5 actually because I took Brandy her oxtails and stuff. Yes, I made an order of oxtails today, yellow rice. I made purple cabbage and regular cabbage. And she been ordering orders back to back. As soon as I drop her off, as soon as I drop her order off, she already placed another order. So that's good. That's been exciting. Yeah, I'm trying to think of some stuff that I could talk about from way back in the day, but I can't. You can't even sing TV songs and stuff like that, because I was gonna do like, you know, old childhood songs and stuff like that, because it's the movies and stuff I'm doing with my sister on the other video, so I can't really do that here. This is episode 2 for Black History Month. On the second video. Y'all see I'm hesitating, but this wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It just wasn't the best thing in the world. Thank you. I got a way better brand. Cheese and bread than what it was when you was younger. You know, you didn't care when you was younger. Now, when you older and your taste buds change, you can taste the difference in everything. That's why they be like, oh, you can give that to the kids. They don't care, because kids don't care. When you're kids, you're just eating. As long as it's good, probably snack food, you good. But now that I'm grown, I need a certain bread type. I need a certain cheese. I'm a little more pickier than I was being a kid, being a jit, whatever you want to call it. Woo! Everybody said bologna sandwiches. Everybody ate bologna. Now, everybody said bologna. That was one of the bologna and pork and beans and rice. But did anybody used to call it beanie weenie when you just eat the beans and the hot dogs? Said that beanie weenie. Like, beanie weenie used to be busting. Beanie weenie used to be my thing. I love some beanie weenie. My mama used to make some good beanie weenie. Mama was like, you should do a soul food meal too, so I might do some fried chicken, cabbage, and macaroni and cheese on one, and do a meal as well. Cause you know, we ain't always eat post. Some people got food stamps. Some people had a good check certain time of the month. Sometimes have food stamp time frame. Parents making a way for the holidays, you know. Just the black struggle. Not even just the black struggle, because different households have different struggles, but I do feel like different cultures of people eat different struggle foods. But I could say almost a lot of every culture, if they from the United States, that has some ramen noodles. If you ain't had nothing else as a struggle food, even if you're rich, you might like some ramen noodles. Ramen, Roman, you know, everybody call it everything. I really just call it noodles. And these cheddar cheese chips. You know, everybody used to have like the ruffled, the Lay's and stuff. I don't remember if Lay's used to be in like a deal. I think it used to be the best deal chips. Because the main chips we used to have was like barbecue Lay's, those cheddar Lay's, sour cream. And a lot of people, house you go over, you will always see those 3 main chips. Those was the main chips that everybody got. But nowadays, every chip is the same price. Ain't no difference unless you're getting like a off-brand chips. But chips are almost $4, $5 a bag, and they're not even that healthy for you. So I don't know why they keep raising the price on it. Like, it's not that good for you anyway. So if they go up to $5 a bag, they're just gonna sit there. Cause they getting about $3.89 for the family bag of Doritos. Y'all, it's out your mind. Like, you can go get a whole 4 for $4 nowadays. Like, come on, you gotta do better. It's just some chips. It is just some chips. Then I took back in the day, you could have got 4 bags for $1. Then they took it to 3 bags for $1. Now it's 2 bags for $1.69. They done made the bag look a little taller, but all it is more air in it with the same amount of chips they used to be in there. So they be thinking they, you know, getting over or giving you a deal or whatever you want to call it. But The majority of the time, deals are not deals. Shoot, cause they only pay 2 pennies darn near for the stuff anyway. Anytime they can afford to give you a deal, they ain't pay much for the product. Or the product's out there too long and nobody wanted it, now it's on sale. Old stuff always go on sale in the store. If you buy something on sale in the store, be ready for it to go old in the day or two. They just need to get it out their store and still make their money. Which ain't no wrong with it. You still gotta get your change because you paid for it and it was meant to be bought, whatever. But I just hate for me to buy something and it's all gross and soggy. You be like, I'm taking this back and get my money back. By the time you do it, you don't be wanting to do that. You don't go back to the store a couple days, just be like, I'm gonna throw it away. It's just $2. But it's just $2 they just made for some junk that they sold when they could have just threw it away because it's old. Especially with salad. I hate when they mark the price down on salad because it's always some old lettuce. Always. I was gonna get some lettuce and tomato for my sandwiches, but I was like, nah. Being a child, everybody ain't getting no lettuce and tomato for their sandwiches. I don't think I had lettuce and tomato growing up. No. Well, you was a kid, you probably didn't want all that on your sandwich too. That's true. You start wanting more stuff as you get older. I gotta wait till I'm not full no more, so I can run to Walmart. I'm glad I don't look as tired as I am, y'all, because I am so tired. My bologna sandwich is not bad. I'm eating no more than I'm eating a ham. I'm took one bite of the ham. I cooked the whole half of the bologna sandwich. I took one bite of the ham. But it's good. I'm full. I know I shouldn't have ate nothing. Cause I gotta still hope to get 2 more videos in today, but my sister gotta go, she's doing a face right now. She should be by 9 though, cause she ought to be there at 3:30. It's like gonna be 5. Hear them ducks or something making noise. Like we were saying in the last video, wheat is ready to move. The time is getting them. We've been talking about moving since we started this channel. Really. We've been ready to go. Probably like our first 3-4 months here, we knew we was only gonna be here for a year. Well, after the lease over, that's it. We're through. No more. No more service. No more services. But I'm getting full, y'all, and I want to get off this video, so you know we gotta go. Woo! And I gotta get out here in these stores. It's gonna be 6 o'clock. I gotta get another video, at least another 1 or 2 videos tonight. I need my sister to get here so we can get on it, because I haven't decided if I'm going in work tomorrow or not in work, because I need to do a couple more videos, and I need to catch up on some sleep because I am tired. I've been working like a slave. I feel like I worked 92 hours the last 2 weeks, altogether 92 hours. I'm drained and I'm tired. I don't have no energy for nothing, and sometimes you got to take time for yourself. People be scared to take time for themselves because of these jobs, wondering about how they gonna feel, what they gonna say. At this point, I don't care. I don't have the energy for that stuff. I really don't. And they be mad when you're looking like you don't want to be there. I be tired. I'm tired. I be doing this overtime, putting in time, not getting no sleep, because you really spend majority of your time at work. By the time you go home, it's time to go to bed. Especially if you cook something, by the time you're done cooking, it's time to go to bed. It's work, sleep, home, work, sleep, home, work, sleep, home. The weekend go by so fast, by a blink of an eye. The weekend is gone. It's no longer here. It's like you can barely have a life. Yeah, they give you a little PTO, but that ain't enough time for a human being. A human being needs time to their self. I feel like less people would be less stressed, less anxiety, people driving crazy and stuff to rush to work. You don't know if they on their last limb, about to miss their job, so they lose their job, so they got to drive extra fast because they on a warning or something like that, and they can't be late. If they late, they fired. So now they about to cause a wreck on the interstate or something just because they could be to work. It's just like people need time for their stuff and they just don't have it, because sometimes somebody might pass away and then you don't got enough PTO. A lot of stuff can happen in your life and you don't get the time to take for yourself. You don't get to make sure you're okay as a human being yourself. And that's the only thing I don't like with the world. I feel like everybody just push to work. Everybody push to be like a robot. Everybody go work, sleep, home. Yeah, you might go out on the weekends and stuff like that. Some people party after they get off and stuff like that, but they don't really have a lot of time. And if they do, they be very drained and don't have no energy. And a lot of people can't focus on goals and stuff like that and things they need to do because they don't have no energy and no time to focus on what they need to do as a human. You got to be over here, over there, over there. Especially if you got kids and stuff. It's like, you gotta work, go pick up your kids, cook dinner, get them ready for school, get yourself ready for work, da 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 da. That's a lot. That's a lot. I know I ain't ready for all that yet. When I have kids, I don't want to be working no more. Period. I'm gonna need to be able to have time for my kids, time for myself, time to be a mother. Yes, I'm gonna be a provider and be working and things like that, but my kids gonna be my main focus, not my job. I'm not gonna be stressing over my job more than I'm stressing over my kids. And it's not a lot of people's fault that it's like that, because they're stressing over their job to provide for their kids. But at the same time, like I said, some people let certain jobs say do whatever they want to do to them just because they need, you know, a lot of people don't have no hope or can see, you know, that they could go somewhere else, be somebody else, do something else. This is all they know, all they see, all they envision for themselves. But it's like, no, you're gonna respect me. I'm not gonna act a fool and just try to get fired or nothing like that. But if it's anything dealing with respect and treating me as a human being, I'm gonna go for it. Period. Ain't nobody just gonna talk to me any type of way. Ain't nobody gonna do me any type of way. That's just how I'm gonna always be as a human. From any job, any place I go to, I'm gonna stand for what's right. What's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. And that's how I always been, and that's how I always will be. And that's just me, baby. I'm gonna keep it blunt and real. And if you can't handle it, you can peel. K-Rocks. That's all I gotta say. Because, you know, tired of being humble. People want you to be humble, and you end up walking around like a mummy all your life. No, that's why I said in, well, my video I ain't gonna even post yet because these gonna be out before them, so I had to push them back a week. But y'all will see, I said ain't no humble over here. When I get to where I'm going, ain't no humble. I've been humble too long. So if you're telling me to be humble, I'm gonna feel like you're jealous. I'm not humble. I'm happy. Let me be happy for my success or whatever it is that I'm happy for, and you feel like I need to be humble about. No, I'm never humble, baby. Look up the definition and tell me what humble means, because it don't mean rich. I just hate when something interrupts my videos and I gotta cut and do all that admin and all that. It just makes me so mad. But because then you also forget what you were saying and all that other stuff. Oh, I was saying I ain't being humble. Ain't no sit down, ain't no be quiet, ain't no be humble. We ain't gonna brag. We ain't gonna throw stuff in people's face, but we're gonna be happy for ourselves. And I'm gonna be happy for me, and ain't nobody gonna tell me to be humble about it, because guess what? You be humble about your own self. You sit there and be humble and be a mummy all your life and don't acknowledge your success and let people make you feel like you being happy for what you accomplished and you work so hard for. You need to shut up and be quiet. No, be happy, scream, shout, because guess what? I'm gonna do it. And I bet whoever tell me to be humble won't run up. But no, for real though, Don't be humble, y'all. Don't be humble. Ain't nothing good about being humble. What we being humble for? What are we being humble for? You be humble while you... I feel like you be humble while you working and you hustling. Because you be humble because you don't want to say something that's not going to happen and it mess up the process of what's supposed to happen. And then you already talking and excited and bragging, and then what you working on don't even happen. So you be humble during the process. Okay? During the process. We're going to be humble. But no, for real. Be humble during the process. During the process of whatever you doing, be humble. If that's what people mean by saying be humble, I get that. I will be humble while I'm working to get to where I'm going, because you don't know what's going to happen. Not that what you're doing might fail, but you just don't know if the universe or something have something even better in store for you. So what you thought you was doing, you might have thought you was finna be doing something for mukbangs, but somebody else called you and, hey, it's something related, but it ain't you sitting down doing mukbangs and they be like, hey, we need you to come do this, da 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 da. Would you like to do this, blase blase? And boom, you gone, and da 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 da. That's when this was the humble moment. But when you got that call and you know what it is and what's finna happen and what you finna be and what you finna do, ain't no humble. I was humble during the process. Now it's time to scream and shout and let y'all know I made it. Because when I was going through that process of being humble, all the blood, sweat, and tears when it come. What? I put all that blood, sweat, and tears. You gonna tell me to be humble when I make it? You gonna shut me down the moment I'm... No. No. That's it with a new job. That's with anything new that you starting and it actually became something and you worked to get to where you going, and now you opening this, now you working in here, are you doing that? Don't let nobody stop you and tell you to be humble once you was already humble when you was sitting down crying at night, writing down plans, watching this video, reading that book, trying to learn this. Don't let them tell you to be humble. No, they need to sit down and be humble so they can get somewhere, so they can scream and shout about their success. That's what they need to do. But we're finna get up off this video and we will continue this episode tomorrow. And I might just ask my sister what's her opinion on be humble. And let's see. Because I want to know what people feel about be humble. Because that's how I feel. I am not, period. But I don't want to talk on it too much because I already, like I told y'all, I did a video on talking about it. And I'm still going to post that video. It's just that I had came up with this idea for Black History Month right when I had already did that video, and I had already had videos posted, so that one is pushed to the back, but it's still gonna get posted, period, because y'all gonna hear the message not once, but twice, but 3 times. However many times I feel like you need the message until you get it, you're gonna hear it again. So this video will be continued, and we will see you tomorrow.